So I once taught a class on how not to be awkward, and I almost guarantee you that doing this would make things phenomenally awkward, but that's beside the point. It's definitely possible. I mean, it's going to be hard to get our vast audience in one place, or even, it's just because we're so scattered. We have people coming in from China. No, wait, we're blocked in China. But we have people coming in from all corners of Europe, everywhere in the US, Canada, Mexico, places in South America that I can't pronounce, yada yada. But it's certainly something that I'm not going to put in the corner. I'm going to think about it really hard because, I mean, I can get the classroom space for it. Whether or not explaining this to the person that books classrooms is going to be sketched out is a different question. But yeah, that's actually a great suggestion. I will think about it.
Do we think the future of online education will somehow resemble the UofR system that is set up? And I think that it's very difficult to try to talk about how the educational system is going to change in the future. But I definitely think we can all agree that the degree of connectivity that the internet gives is going to start having a much greater role, and everything that is all of the trends that are coming up in society right now, everything from defeating copyright laws that some people think are unreasonable to privacy to Google to Facebook, all of it's about flow of information and free flow of information in any way that's unrestricted. So I think that if this trend continues, we can definitely see existing foundations adjust more towards that direction, and hopefully University of Reddit will be successful doing the same thing. But I also think it's going to be hard to change the mechanisms that are already in place and have been for literally thousands of years. But we're hopeful that we'll start a trend.
Somehow legitimizing. Oh, nice. Good question.
That is a very good question. I think that talks of things like accreditation in the terms of the way universities are currently accredited. I think that's a little bit silly to think about at the moment, considering our start. But if those of you that have seen the website know that there is a teacher qualifications field for all of the classes. So I think that as we get more attention, we have more people coming in. We've already been talking about Reddit on Hacker News and a few other things. I think that the best way that we can quote legitimize ourselves is by having our teachers consistently offer very good classes. And actually, I myself have been very pleasantly surprised by the quality of the classes that are being taught. For example, if you take a look at the Korean class that was put up recently, the way the teacher did it, that was really impressive. He had audio clips, and the symbols of the language were given very large and great detail, and you could hear everything. There was homework. It was really well put together, and a lot of classes are showing the same level of professionalism. So I think we don't really need a set plan to legitimize ourselves. That should happen in and of itself through the quality of the work of our teachers.
Yeah, Vokle is certainly unique. I like it in the sense where it lets me interact with my students real time. I know that I haven't used it for my class yet. I'm teaching a class titled How to Question Everything and Argue with Everybody. I am worried that once I do go live on Vokle, I'm going to be bombarded with questions galore / arguments, but thankfully I can mute people out. That's another perk. You don't get that in real life. But Vokle certainly brings something new to the table. It's a pioneer. I'll stop shamelessly plugging them, but Shant and the guys are doing a great job.